We've been taught that space is a place of silence and emptiness. A dark canvas where planets trace perfect circles in a predictable cosmic dance. We've accepted this as absolute truth, the foundation of everything we are. But what if that image, so simple and comforting, hides a cosmic secret so deep it could change our understanding of reality itself? For decades, NASA has been collecting data, observing the stars, and sending probes to the far edges of our solar system. And buried within all that information, a persistent anomaly, a quiet mystery scientists have debated behind closed doors, keeps surfacing. Something doesn't add up with our traditional view of space. Could it be that our solar system isn't just a flat, quiet neighborhood, but the entrance to a much vaster and more mysterious structure? Today, we're going to ignore the old narratives. We'll dive into the question NASA has hinted at, without ever answering directly. We're going to explore the hidden architecture of the cosmos and dismantle the idea of a flat, simple universe. Because the truth might be far stranger, far more complex, and much closer than you think. Prepare to see space as you never have before. This is Infinite Curiosity, where the impossible becomes a question. What if everything you knew was just the beginning? Let's break this down together. The first and most obvious layer is our own cosmic neighborhood. You've seen it in every textbook. One sun and 8 planets orbiting in what looks like an invisible racetrack. Scientists call this disk the ecliptic plane. We've been told it's the natural result of how the solar system was formed, a spinning cloud of gas and dust that flattened over time. A cosmic platform, flat, organized, elegant. This is the foundation of how we see the universe. It's the image we've carried with us since childhood. But even in this most basic layer, secrets are waiting to be uncovered. Not all celestial bodies follow this neat alignment. Mercury tilts slightly on its axis. Pluto, no longer officially a planet, veers wildly, almost 17 degrees off the plane. And then there are the others, the cosmic rebels, the comets. If our solar system were a flat racetrack, these comets would be like rogue runners leaping from the stands, ignoring the rules of the game. They don't follow predictable orbits. They come from above, from below, from places we can't easily imagine. They cut through our orbital plane like it's an invisible barrier, appearing from nowhere and traveling at near perpendicular angles. Almost as if they were thrown into our neighborhood from a completely different dimension. For decades, astronomers have tracked these unpredictable visitors. The burning question has always been, where do they come from? What strange force hurls them inward, ignoring the flat dynamics that govern the planets? The answer forces us to look beyond the surface, to consider that our cosmic disk is just the base of something far more vast and multidimensional. And to explain the origin of these celestial intruders, we must travel to the first of the hidden layers that make up the true structure of our solar system. A massive, frozen sphere that surrounds us in darkness, waiting to be revealed. To understand where these rogue comets might come from, scientists proposed something astonishing, a hidden, spherical shell surrounding the entire solar system. It's called the Oort cloud, a name whispered in astronomy circles with awe and uncertainty. Because no one has ever seen it. This isn't a belt like the one between Mars and Jupiter. It's a cosmic halo, a frozen sphere of icy bodies stretching almost a light year from the sun. That's nearly 9.5 trillion kilometers in every direction. Picture it. While we imagine the solar system as a flat disk, reality may place us inside a frozen snow globe of unimaginable size. The Oort cloud is believed to be the source of long-period comets, those strange objects that appear once and then vanish for thousands, even millions of years. They don't orbit neatly. They dive into the heart of our system from the edges of the abyss and then retreat into the dark. The idea of the Oort cloud challenges our most basic mental image of space. It forces us to realize that our cosmic neighborhood isn't flat at all. It's nested, layered, and possibly hiding more than we ever imagined. But the mystery doesn't end with ice. Because just beyond this sphere, some scientists believe there could be something even more massive, a shadow force pulling the strings of our entire system. What could disturb the orbit of objects at the edge of the solar system? In recent years, astronomers noticed something strange. Distant objects far beyond Pluto, too far to be explained by any known planet, were orbiting in weird, clustered patterns. Not random, but guided as if pulled by something invisible. This led to one of the most controversial ideas in modern astronomy, the existence of a hidden giant. Planet 9. Not a myth, not astrology, but a mathematically predicted world, possibly 5 to 10 times the size of Earth, orbiting far beyond Neptune. It doesn't reflect light. We've never seen it, but its gravity might be shaping the orbits of dozens of mysterious objects. If Planet 9 exists, it would redefine our map of the solar system. It means we've been wrong, not just about the number of planets, but about the very shape and boundaries of our cosmic home. It's as if a massive, unseen architect lurks in the darkness, reshaping the flow of space itself from a place no telescope has yet reached. But what if Planet 9 is only part of the story? Some scientists now wonder, could even larger structures, or more exotic forces, be hidden beyond? What comes next takes us into theories once dismissed as science fiction, and into a space that might be more structured, more engineered than we ever dared to believe. What if what we call empty space isn't empty at all? Recent breakthroughs in physics suggest that space may have structure, not made of planets or stars, but of invisible frameworks that bind everything together. Think of dark matter, an unseen substance that makes up most of the mass in the universe, yet emits no light, no signal. We only know it's there because of what it does. It bends galaxies, pulls light, and shapes cosmic movement on the largest scales. Then there's dark energy, a mysterious force pushing the universe to expand faster and faster. No one knows what it is, only that it's real. Combined, dark matter and dark energy account for over 95% of the universe. A staggering reminder that everything we see is just the surface. But it gets stranger. In string theory, our universe might be just one slice of a higher dimensional structure, like a page in a book we can't yet read. Gravity might leak from another dimension, and particles may only exist because of vibrations in deeper layers of space. Could it be that space itself is coded? Not random, but mathematical. Not chaotic, but designed. We might be floating through a lattice, a cosmic scaffold, where every galaxy, every black hole, and even time itself moves along an invisible architecture. And if that's true, then the universe isn't just a stage. It's a blueprint. We've traveled from icy comets to shadow planets, from invisible forces to cosmic codes. So now the question becomes, are we explorers in a random cosmos? Or are we inhabitants of a design system, one whose architecture we're only just beginning to see? The more we discover, the less the universe looks like a chaotic void, and the more it resembles a vast, intelligent structure hiding its secrets in plain sight. If this journey changed how you see the universe, even just a little, subscribe, like, and stay curious, because what lies beyond is only the beginning.